Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a weekly reading for you. All right, so this week we're going to focus on 3 questions, okay? So whoever is in your life, whoever comes to mind first, this is what this reading is about, okay? So, you know, if you're connected to somebody, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're interested in somebody, and that person's name came to your mind first, that's who this reading is about for you, okay? All right, so I'm going to lay out the cards first. Let's get that done. This is going to take a second. It finally got cold here. Okay, I'm in Western New York, which is considered Buffalo, and literally overnight, that's how it always happens here. It's like we go from 70 degrees to 40 degrees, and this is the week that it finally happened. When I grew up here, it was like that happened probably the second week in September. Now, it's not until the end of October, which is interesting to me. That back in. The tower actually fell out, just so you know. I didn't take it. We'll see if it comes back out. Okay. All right. I'm sorry for the glare on this card. I know that that glare is always there, but this light is, I don't know, it's perfect, but it always, in this spot, it always hits that card funny, so I'm sorry about that. All right, so Taurus, the first question is, where is this person at right now? That's going to be represented here. The second question is, what do they want, okay, when it comes to you? And then finally, what are they most likely to do? So this is future energy. Some of you have been asking me for more future-oriented readings, so I am trying to deliver on that, okay? All right, so let's see where they're at right now, all right? So we've got, we've got the Chariot in the reverse. We've got the King of Wands in the reverse. All right, and we've got the Hanging Man or the Hanged Man in the upright. Okay, so I feel like this person is very much, they're very much in their head, and I'm saying that because the Chariot is in the reverse. So this person is they're kind of stuck, okay? They're stuck in their head. When this card is in the upright, it's about moving towards your heart's desire. So this person, because they're trying to logically figure something out when it comes to you, you know, it feels like they've kind of hit the pause button. The King of Wands in the reverse, this person, you know, even if they seem very confident, okay, this is a card of Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries. Hanging Man, you know, could be Pisces energy. So you might be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces or a Cancer. So, you know, there's some water energy here. This person is, because I feel like they're trying to logically figure something out when it comes to you, it's actually affecting their confidence when it comes to you, okay? So I feel like this person isn't necessarily very confident. So Hanging Man, they're looking for some type of different perspective when it comes to you. You know, what that perspective is, I don't know yet, all right? I'm not doing tarot clarifiers for this reading. I'm actually going to use a lot of my decks to figure that out, but I want to see what this person wants right now. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody that does want success with you, okay? They may not be showing it because they're very much in their head, and, you know, with King of Wands in the reverse, That's this person not taking a whole lot of action because they lack a certain confidence when it comes to coming towards you. All right, what else do they want? Page of Cups. All right, so I feel like they want a little bit of reassurance from you. Okay, I don't feel like they need a lot. All right, again, we're dealing with somebody who is lacking in confidence when it comes to you. They want success here with you. Six of Wands, victory and love. I feel like not only is this internal, this is external as well. What I mean by that, they want to be internally fulfilled by being around you, by possibly having you in their life. But there's something about you that makes them, there's something about you that makes them feel like being around you or having people seeing the both of you together, that elevates them. Okay, so I feel like this person would be very proud to have you on their arm, or to be seen with you. Okay, so they do need some reassurance. They need some emotional reassurance. They need a little bit of love. Okay, however you might show that in a small way, I feel like could turn this King of Wands around. So let's see, what do we have here? We have Seven of Swords. Okay, so now that really doesn't fit, okay, with these two cards. Because Seven of Swords is about deception. It can be about being alone. It can be about running away. This person might have, you might see this person periodically just kind of disappear, okay? This person, because right now they are lacking some confidence, it's like they might just want to run away. That might be, coming from that solar plexus energy, that fight or flight. This person might tend to lean towards flight. They might tend to lean towards running away. All right. So they might just want to run away when they're feeling this lack of confidence. I feel like if this card happens, like if you give some reassurance to this person, I almost feel like it negates the Seven of Swords, but we'll take a deeper look at that. So let's see, where is this likely to go? All right, so we have the Emperor in the reverse. So that's the second card of Aries. So for a lot of you, you might be dealing with an Aries, okay? And then we have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so where is this likely to go? A lot, I feel like, hampers on this Page of Cups and this reassurance. If you are able to give some reassurance, show a little love towards this person, I feel like it could absolutely change this outcome. If this person remains in this state of not being confident of who they are, especially if this person is a masculine, I feel like it holds things up. And that's, I feel like, what the new perspective has to be for this person. This person has to be able to find their confidence. Because over here, this person going forward, they want success with you. I feel like they want a relationship or a connection with you. But then we have the Emperor in the reverse here that says, I don't feel like I'm realizing my full potential. I feel out of control. This person might be out of control emotionally. They might be out of control, in their life some way. They might not feel like the best version of themselves, again, especially if they are a masculine. Nine of Wands. Why would somebody be extra cautious when it comes to you in the future? Okay, I feel like it lines up here. Again, this person is very much they lack some type of confidence in some area of their life, okay, for sure. You know, and this might trickle over into their relationships. And this is all going on with this person, and you don't necessarily see this. So you might interpret this particular person as being not interested. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is coming from a place of lack. So they might have a lot in life, okay, but they carry an energy of lack. They carry an energy of, I don't have what I want, okay? I feel like this person wants you. They want reassurance from you, but they also in some way hide or run from you. So this is the counterproductive card here in this, you know, in this particular reading when it comes to this person. This card, you know, trying to figure out something logically, trying to come from their headspace when they really might be having a hard time connecting to their heart space. That could be the new perspective that this person needs to take. They need to come from their heart space when it comes to you. If they're coming from their heart space, I feel like their confidence goes up, okay? But this person in the future, you know, if they're not able to come from their heart space and look at this connection from a different perspective, this person is definitely coming from a place of fear, a place of lack. They need reassurance from you. You know, they might need a lot of reassurance from you, which is kind of an immature trait. You know, not being able to find your confidence because of who you are, but needing to find confidence through reassurance and validation from the other person. Okay, so that makes them very cautious about the actions that they take towards you. Okay, because they're coming from a place of lack. On some level, they don't necessarily believe either that they are good enough for you, or they might be hiding something, and they feel like if that's revealed, maybe you won't want to move forward with them. Most people have something about themselves. So this card doesn't have to be this nefarious, awful card. It can just be, you know, things that we don't like about ourselves, right? This person might run away from the things that they don't like about themselves. They might realize that, you know, these are things that make them feel vulnerable. So it's easier to run away, or it's easier to disappear, or it's easier to not address it. All right, so I definitely want to take a look at this card, and this card. All right, so let's take a look at, actually no, I want to do the King of Wands. All right, so I want to see where this person's lack of confidence comes from, okay? Why is this person not fully confident in themselves? All right, so we have focused only on work and money. Okay, so something about this person here, you know, if they don't feel like maybe they're making enough money or they're at their very best in their career, that hurts their confidence. This is definitely a very masculine energy, okay? Women are not as likely to do this, all right? So you're probably dealing with a masculine. This person might be very, very focused on their work and how much money they make or how stable they appear or look to you, okay? Yeah, I feel like that is what is creating this lack of confidence in this particular person. All right, so let's see. Hangman. Where does this person need new perspective? Remember, if this person is heavily in their thoughts, they need to come from their heart space. So let's see. Quiet dialogue. So where this person needs some new perspective is how they talk to themselves. What it is that they say to themselves. We all have this running dialogue, right, in our heads. This person is no different. Okay, so how this person talks to themselves is what needs to change. And it could be around work and money, which is a challenge for this person. So let's see with the Seven of Swords what this person might be hiding. Okay, so let's see. Right here. All right, so let's see what this person might be hiding when it comes to maybe potentially what they feel insecure about. All right, what I keep hidden. I'm often not listening when I should be. Okay, so this is Aries energy. Now we've seen Aries here 3 times. So for a lot of you, this person could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but they certainly carry Aries energy, which can be a very it can be an immature energy in some ways. Okay, this could be somebody that wants what they want when they want it. So they're around when they want to be, and when they don't, or when they feel insecure, they might run away. So because this person, I feel like, has a lot of internal dialogue, they are thinking as you are talking, okay? So they aren't completely listening. They're more focused on how they are being seen or how they are being heard. They're not listening as much as they should be, okay? And, this person may not even be aware of that, okay? But let's see, Page of Cups. What is it that this person needs to hear from you? What is it that they need to hear from you? Let's see. Page of Cups. Ooh, financial. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so this is the sacral chakra. So I feel like this person needs to know, that there's something about finances with this person and how they talk to themselves about their finances. They might need to hear that you are financially independent. Okay, that might be the reassurance that this person needs. Okay, if you are somebody that is going to put possibly pressure or a burden on somebody to provide you with financial freedom, I feel like this person will move away from you ultimately. They want to hear that you have your own thing going on, that you are successful in your own right. And it doesn't mean that you're making $1 million. It just means that you're comfortable. They want to hear that, okay? Because they carry this energy of lack. They might have gotten a little bit, they might have been hurt in a previous relationship financially, okay? And it's really important. There might be a period of time in this relationship, if it goes forward, where this person might seem a little stingy. This person might seem like they're not giving a whole lot. And I feel like it really comes from, some worries and fears about maybe being taken for a ride financially. And this has hurt this person's confidence. This, I feel like, possibly makes this person work morning, noon, and night. So they might be imbalanced with how they spend their time. They might not have a lot of time to put into a relationship. All right, so what else do I want to do here? Let's take a look. We're gonna look at that Emperor in the reverse. So what is making this person, when we're looking at the future here, you know, what is likely to make this person feel out of control? Let's see. Rest. Okay, so I feel like with the Rest card, when this person does nothing, when this person feels like they can't do anything, or when they feel like they're forced to just kind of be quiet or be on their own, they feel out of control. So when I feel like the two of you aren't communicating on a regular basis, this person feels very out of control in some way when it comes to you. All right. 10 of Pentacles, this energy of lack. Where does that stem from? Where does the energy of lack stem from with this person? Someone is admitting the truth to themselves. Okay, so on some level, I feel like because this person is possibly admitting the truth to themselves about, let's get one more. What is this truth about? Whoops. The Moon, Pisces energy, hidden feelings. Okay, so this person might have carried a lot of feelings for you for a very long time. All right, they felt out of control when they weren't talking about these feelings, or they will feel out of control when they don't have the opportunity to have regular dialogue with you. Okay, so if the two of you aren't in regular dialogue, I feel like when the two of you are not talking, this person feels very out of control. With the Moon clarifying, someone is admitting the truth to themselves. This person has carried around a lot of feelings for you, and the fact that the Moon speaks to hidden feelings, okay, that puts this person in this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse energy, which is desire, essentially. So this person has carried a lot of desire, and, you know, this is future energy here. So it's like, I feel like this person will continue to possibly keep you in the dark, or they might keep their feelings in the dark, even though there might be progress here with the fact that this person has truly admitted their feelings to themselves, which has made them, or will make them, feel a little bit out of control. It's bringing out insecurities in this person that they have struggled with in the past, in past relationships. Let's take a look at why this person has a challenge listening. King of Swords, because, like I said, they spend all their time in their head. They are thinking about what they are going to say next instead of listening to you. And that comes from that insecurity or lack of confidence. It's like they're evaluating constantly. So that's interesting. So 9 of Wands, they're going to be cautious in the future. So let's get a couple of cards on why they're going to be cautious. Why is this person going to be cautious? Let's get one here. And let's get a deal breaker card too. There's another Pisces energy. So why is this person going to be cautious in the future? Jealousy. All right, so comparison thinking, rivalry, assumptions. You know, if the two of you haven't mastered the art of communication between the two of you, that creates a lot of assumptions. This person might assume that they have competition, okay? They might be comparing themselves, especially when it comes to work or money, to somebody else in your life, okay? Or somebody else that's around you. That might mean nothing to you, but because the two of you may not have mastered communication yet, there's going to be a tendency for this person to be jealous, possibly even jealous of you, especially if you have financial freedom, okay? Maybe, or more financial freedom than this particular person, all right? So they're going to be very cautious because they have a tendency to be jealous. And if they keep their feelings hidden, that's something to look out for. What else do we have here? Deal breaker. Not being completely authentic with your emotions. Okay, so it's interesting. This person expects for you to be completely authentic with your emotions. That we saw that with the Page of Cups, right? They need reassurance by knowing what your emotions are. And that, I feel like, you know, helps with potentially the potential of jealousy and rivalry thinking, and why this person is going to be so cautious in the future. So it's going to be very important for you to be very authentic with your emotions. That might be a struggle for you too, okay? But that's important when it comes to moving this forward. They might not be able to articulate this, but that's what this person needs. Otherwise, they're going to be in their head, quiet dialogue. You know, they will logically look at everything and anything that you do. And just something to think about going forward. But because this person carries a quiet desire and has admitted this truth to themselves, or will do that in the future, you know, it could prompt some things within this person that this person needs to work through, because this person feels a lack of control when there's no communication, and that spurs possibly some jealousy. So, and a deal breaker for this person is for you to not be completely authentic with your emotions. Hardly seems fair, right? When, you know, they carry this energy. They need to know first. Okay, that's tough if you're a feminine. I get it. But you can show that masculine in little ways, that your interest is there, that you enjoy being around that person. It can be as simple as a smile, right? So it's important for this person to know where you're at authentically, emotionally, when it comes to them, okay, going forward. And you can see how certain things can absolutely build up over time for this person that has reduced this person's confidence. If this person is a workaholic, you know that they're struggling with presenting the most confident, best version of themselves to you, okay? If they don't seem like they're listening, it's because they're in their head trying to think of what to say next. This person might not be great at conversation, okay? King of Swords, card of Gemini, you might be dealing with a Gemini. All right, Taurus, that is what I have. Very revealing. So doesn't make this person in any way a bad person. These are some of the nuances that happen, you know, behind a person's eyes. You know, things that you don't necessarily see or you're not necessarily aware of. Okay? So it just means, you know, you're getting a deeper look into this person's insecurities, what could potentially be an issue for this person in the future when it comes to the connection with you, And you can see that it's not your fault. This is something happening within them because of things that they have gone through. Okay, so if you consider yourself a little bit insecure around this person, just realize that they have a lot of the same issues, a lot of the same things going on within them. Okay, so if you're thinking that they're walking around feeling completely confident when it comes to relationships or, you know, your interest in them, they're not. Okay, so these are things that we as human beings just do to ourselves. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I'll talk to you next week. All right, have a great week and happy Halloween. All right, bye.